Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's Mr. Fixer, aka B More Rockstar 187, the old man gamer, coming at you from the lab. It looks a hot mess, but this is what I have. And today we are doing a screen replacement on a HP Stream laptop. I had sold this laptop a while ago, and the client called me back, was like, hey, my granddaughter had a whole fit and decided that this laptop needed a new screen. It was trashed. Like, somebody stepped on it and then threw it down the steps. So, yeah. When I got there to take it out, look at it, it needed a new screen. So that's what we're going to do. Using the computer, this little camera that I'm using is the Akaso, I think, and it's a really good little handy cam. It came with a 64 gig card, but I had 128 laying around, so I did that, and I went ahead and did that, help with the conventions that we go to. So, yeah. We are in the middle of doing this, and you hear in the background the Boondocks. So, and I'm only doing this for as long as I have time. It's 4:36 right now, and I'm going to go to got a meeting. So, work.
I decided I would watch nothing but black people on TV for 2 weeks to see if I suffered any adverse health effects. Started by getting a full physical at the health center.
Unusual for black people, and your overall level of health is excellent.
These were the rules. I was only allowed to watch TV featuring a majority of African American performers, commercials included. Okay.
Here we go.
This just more proof the white man made a tragic misjudgment, and when he made it legally, he sent a parade and got handcuffed. Oh, what? You call that art? Huh? Ain't no nearly ever been good at all. Michelangelo had been black. Jesus would look like George Jones.
Okay, we're here.
Why did I take all these screws out? I didn't even take any of these screws out. This is how, whatever.
Well, maybe if you learned to draw on paper, you wouldn't be drawing on people's houses.
It is what it is. Alright.
I know you won't. I picked a good teacher.
Oh, you know what? That's why I opened it up, because I said I was going to see if I can upgrade the RAM on this thing. I doubt it, but we, nothing beats failure but a try. So. The Bob Ross episode of the Boondocks is hilarious.
It was my mistake, but you find I don't really believe in mistakes. I believe in happy accidents.
I don't think I can change the... Cool. I don't think I could upgrade the RAM. Probably could, but I don't see anything. I'm not going to take this whole thing apart just to do that, so...
Oh, nothing. You're free to go.
What's fun?
Nothing at all. I'll call your granddad and tell him you're walking home.
I wasn't really trying. I could do better if I wanted.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hey! You ain't got the bottle up and throw it in the trash. You know what? That's disrespectful. Your mama should have raised you better. I wasn't even really trying.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I forgot why I came in here. That's odd. What are you doing on the computer? I'm looking up art.
You know what's weird? I'm doing this as I sit in my little work area, and
Yes, I did.
just check the status on my iPads. I have an iPad Pro, a 10-inch, and the 10-inch has stopped receiving updates. It stopped at like 17.1, and I'm pretty sure I just blocked out this box. What do you put dot matrix printer paper in here, the packet? I'm old. I am old as hell, and don't put dot matrix printer paper in the packing box with this laptop. That's hilarious. Let's see. Thanks for purchasing us on eBay. We want to be ecstatic about your recent purchase. Use the eBay messaging. Help us achieve a goal. Maintain it. Cool. Alright. So, I needed, this was going to need a screen. I went ahead and ordered the screen because I got it pretty inexpensive. Anything that's less than $40 is inexpensive, but it has to have a purpose to do that well. You know, I understand the point of recycling and upcycling. Recycling, refurbishing, reusing. If you got a computer that gets water damage on it, and it usually goes down to the motherboard, the screen is usually still viable. So you can. I'm carefully trying to cut this bubble wrap, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, cutting the bubble wrap so I don't damage myself. I probably shouldn't have to cut it. It's probably got perforations somewhere around here. I don't want to pull it. I don't want to grip it and rip it because, you know, I could squeeze the screen and damage it. But God, beef, you licked your fingers. But they did some good packaging with this joint. Like, look at this bubble wrap. Like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Yep. All right. Giblo Dinero Ministries. I know some of this is going to sound like really weird, It's messing up somebody's ears. Like, oh my God, why is it? Get it? But wife is asleep on the sofa, and I didn't want to create a whole bunch of ruckus. But this, honestly, this shit's getting on my fucking nerves. Look at that. 10 minutes. Oh, I got 10 minutes. Oh no, I got 15 minutes. Shaking my time, cutting. Not one side, but one, I hate cutting bubble wrap, and two, just tired of it.
How will we ever ascertain the identity of the true artist so that we may shower him with praise and adoration? In fact, the figure is hidden. No, I believe there is all of the important things according to these rules, these penitent artists must have something to the total one. Well, a lot of money for a painting like this in my house.
So this screen is damaged. That's crazy. Now I gotta. Oh, you know it's damaged. Look at it. You can see the striation lines in it. So let's go ahead and plug it in. And I could be wrong.
Listen, everybody. I got an announcement to make. Now, I know this is going to come as a huge surprise to everyone, but I'm the art. That's right, people. I know. Amazing, ain't it? So young. So young.
Turn it on. Don't even come on.
Hey kid, can you get out of the way? I'm trying to take a picture.
Not even coming on.
I painted this.
Stop lying, boy, stop lying.
Look at this shit here, bro. So let's go ahead and pull up the eBay.
Master Van Gogh, Master Picasso, that genius that draw that comic strip with the talking penguin, that Master Penguin raw.
Boy, come here. Get over here now. What's going on here? What did you do?
I painted this.
You painted this?
Yeah, right. And I suppose Gary Coleman painted the Mona Lisa.
Hey, you know what? I painted it too. Me too. What did I tell you about lying? Now that, in my expert opinion, is an answer.
You better stop looking at stuff real.
It's that damn cartoon. He's doing it, isn't he?
Well, why can't I paint the wall? Why can't I be a talented artist?
Boy, you ain't even a talented man.
What's good, y'all? You niggas is making a whole lot of noise.
That's crazy. Look at this.
Just, chilling, just doing my little TV watching thing. Doing me.
You know that you taking the dookie and it's the dope that ain't the dookie that you want to take, but it's the dookie that the dookie want to take. It's working you over, not like how you want.
Yo, move.
It's the
You blocking the TV, nigga.
You the boss, but the dookie doing it when you want it. If you know what I'm talking about, if you wish you had a baby wife, God, say, where's the damn baby wife when you need it? And then your ass just taking all damn.
Don't your granddad out there. You got any great soda? Nigga, you stupid. Yo, and it was like, just like that. The experiment was like over. And I ain't really get sick of nothing.
So,
Kind of pissy.
Yeah, but I need help.
okay, let's get started.
Well, it is what it is. I just got to return this screen. I'm kind of pissed off now. I'm wasting my money. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I know it's probably not what y'all was expecting from me, but just showing a little bit of what I do, my normal business runs. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.